So this is my small natural garden. So, and it's pretty much looks green actually. And the good part is like it's now I think 6 month again. Like when kind of in March month it's got kind of started again, restarted, right? Like in March month everything was harvested, everything was kind of burned, and kind of I started, it's got started again. But the point was it was having life, right? The soil was having life and it's revived again. And just after that, of course, I did some kind of jivamrit or some kind of gokramritam sometimes. So only that, and it's kind of keep going actually. So I would like to share before kind of when I started like 6 7 year back. So I visited before that Akash Chaurasia ji organic farming. It's like multi-layer farming. So I attended his I think 5 days plus 2 days, 5 days. Yeah, it was 5 days class actually. So I attended that in Sagar MP. So if just after once I came back from there, so of course I learned a lot. Kind of he also kind of encouraged to do some natural farming. He just used that natural. So until we met, not met actually, just I kind of joined Sankalp ji webinar. Till then, like I was not much aware about like natural, what is natural or what is organic. I never thought on that. So of course, Akash ji explains about like how to make vermicompost. I mean, like using cow dung, some kind of rock phosphate, some tuna, I mean lime, all those things, and you just make the vermicompost and you just use that in your soil. That is kind of not kind of seems promising to me, because the other side when I joined after like I think it was after 1 month 2 month, in between that time actually, after I attended the Akash Chaurasia ji, I kind of got to see Sankalp ji webinar actually like on YouTube. So somehow like I thought to okay, let's because I was in that kind of passion, like okay, do natural farming, how to make it kind of sustainable without doing anything. So whatever I think the kind of on YouTube I saw for kind of Sankalp ji, so it was promising to me, and I thought like okay, let's join that. So I joined, and after that seriously my headache, my lot of effort that I was making on my terrace to make it terrace garden, it's really changed, right? So see, I will tell you the problem that I was having actually. So although right now I'm talking about the here on my terrace, but the same thing I now started like I bought a piece of land recently, so I am applying there. That is, I named Arya Natural Farm, so I'm applying there definitely. So the point is now, let's only I'm talking about the garden, terrace garden, like how it was earlier and before that. So before even I attended Akash Chaurasia ji kind of webinar, uh, not webinar, it was kind of real kind of class actually I attended in Sagar. So before to that I used to do kind of course this terrace gardening, and it's like more than 2 3 year I was keep doing actually. So after that like I attended. So what was happening, so I was growing something like dhania, methi, palak, all those things, and it was having kind of to kind of feed our soil. I was kind of getting vermicompost from market, right? And for of course the seed I was getting from the market only, but nowadays I have all the seeds available. Even it's you do organic or natural farming, you will get the seed. But the point is, if it is really kind of growing well and it's not affected by the insects. So the problem was like when I was doing that, so I was buying everything from the market. For example, I was buying vermicompost for composting. I was buying neem oil especially from the market, and even the problem was, it was, I was not sure if that is pure or not. So while I am buying the kind of neem oil I was paying, but I was not sure if really that is going to work or that is having some chemical. There is chance actually, like, so if you buy a lot of things, then there is a chance there is a mix actually, because when I bought vermicompost, lot of time I found it's kind of looks like dusty, and sometimes it was kind of mixed. It was doesn't have any kind of life. I bought from Amazon also, like it's really costly, and I bought a lot of kind of this one that is mustard cake, and then bone meal, this that. So lot of such thing I used to buy actually, right? So, and Bavaria bassiana for repelling the ants, some ant means everything I used to buy, right? So, and after that, after buying all those, after putting all those money and effort, what I was getting, so I was not able to even kind of grow tomato. I actually, my perception was different now at that time, because so whenever the plant was growing, it was starting fruiting some kind of tomato, brinjal, anything, the insects were attacking. I was kind of attacking on the insects for killing them. I was buying some this kind of pesticide, all those things, and I was keep doing daily, or maybe like of course every alternate day, watering and killing those. I was trying to kill them, but it was not, I was not able to kill. So the problem is I was putting lot of effort, lot of money, but the outcome was like my thought process got changed. I thought like from terrace, from this terrace that is kind of just L shape, I will show you from here to there, that is just L shape. It's like 40 by 30, and width is just kind of 1.5 feet max. So with this one, so my perception was like, at least we should not be able to feed our family for kind of tomato, brinjal, chili especially. So that was the perception I got, ki this could not be possible. So when actually that time the beans came once, and the beans was having lot of that black insects. I don't know if it's or what, but the point is I was keep kind of spraying lot of water pressure to wash those insects. So it was a big problem, seriously. So I was thinking like, okay, some kind of creeper like bale type plants, like maybe ridge guard, we can grow, or maybe like some kind of bottle guard, pumpkin, etc. We can, I think it will work, but not other like this tomato, brinjal, chili things. I think it cannot feed my family, right? So then of course going down the road, of course I kind of interacted with this webinar, Sankalpji webinar, and when I joined, my perception for natural farming, like because he talked about the natural farming, right? And then I thought like, hey, that's sounds good, right? Like okay, just improve your soil and you have no need to worry about anything, right? So your soil is strong, your plant is strong, plant doesn't need any pesticide, doesn't need any kind of fertilizer also, because your soil is strong. You have to improve your soil by just mulching and the culture, and if you are doing this, you are good. And vermicompost factory is inside your soil, right? Because it having the earthworm. Once you put the culture, you have the mulching, earthworm will kind of keep growing, keep kind of multiplying, so you have the factory inside your soil. And that's really works, that really worked. Actually it's getting kind of night time, okay. So but at any point, so I'm just talking about the solution that we have kind of I got encouraged to do actually. And when I started doing that, I found, hey, I'm not kind of running with the sprayer pump for killing the insects. Then like I realized, oh, that's cool, na? Why kind of. And then like see, right now last year I kind of harvested lot of tomatoes from my this terrace garden only, right? Lot of means, I'm saying lot when I have kind of given that to my neighbors, then I'm talking it's lot for me, because from my need it's like it's fulfilled my needs, and then I given to my neighbors, right? So last time, and this time I do not have that much tomatoes actually. So this time I have brinjal and chili. So when I got tomatoes, then my perception was like, okay, now I got this one. Now I before to that, and last year also, like brinjal I got actually regularly. By the time I kind of used to do this natural gardening, so brinjal always I get. But tomato, after I got lot of tomatoes, like I thought like, hey, that's really cool. And then I thought like, okay, the tomato is not possible, but chili definitely not, because it's small in size, and how many chili like from we will get, and it will kind of fit my need, right? So this time, see, I have lot of chilies actually. Right now it's not visible, but I have at least maybe like around 8 10 you can say, at least 8 to 10 chilies plant actually. And it's feeding me since past 4 month, at least 4 month. And now of course we have some new chilies actually, just I keep kind of plant, I have planted that again, and it's keep growing, and it will feed me again for next few month actually. So this time again, and now my perception for chili also changed. Okay, this with chili I'm able to kind of use, because chili I'm not giving to my neighbors, because there is a kind of, I don't know, like story, like if you are giving chili to neighbors, it will have the bad relation with the neighbors, so maybe like that. But yeah, so the point is like I'm kind of drying chilies, I'm trying to find out the way to preserve the chili. So it means I have lot of chilies then what needed for my consumption from this terrace. So, and of course now at this moment if I'm talking, there is see this is the first time anyway, like because see the things are improving day by day. In every year I'm getting something new, and soil is really improving. See this turmeric, actually it's black turmeric from Suesaji, from my group. So it's now became at least 4 5 feet actually. Here it's 4 5 feet, there actually it's like some is coming starting, and some is kind of, because I just harvested last time, and then some of course seeds got left out in this one, it's coming again. It's like I have not planted much here, like it's all are kind of old actually. Last year I harvested, and then it's left out seeds actually, and it's came and completely filled with the turmeric. You can see it's very good ecosystem actually, it makes actually. That's the reason I planted this one. So here also, here I have planted some amba haldi actually. Actually it's night time. So here actually amba haldi and this yellow haldi both looks same leaf wise, so both are same actually. So see right now if I show you here, so I have of course see for natural farming definitely we recommend using the this marigold. Here I have marigold every steps actually. You can see it's completely filled, chili is there. If you see here, like it's looking like, hey, what we have nothing much, right? But it have lot of thing actually, and that is the beauty of natural farming, right? The soil is covered, I have lot of things I can grow. Like here you can see rich gourd is there, it's flowering. I am kind of hey buddy, hi. Oh, yeah, this is for my actually friends actually I'm making. I share with my friends actually. Okay, so see right now here we have kind of bitter gourd, that is Karela, and then now I am just have planted some kind of grapes also. We have Karonda here. So and of course we have the brinjal, lot of brinjal we have here. See, you can see here I'm harvesting regularly, and we have radish, marigold we have, of course we have this is brinjal, chili. Of course I have lot of chilies. And what else I have? I'm just trying to kind of cover all kind of crop that I have right now. Okay, some papaya seedlings are getting ready. I will plant it somewhere. And I have recently 3 grapes that I'm growing here. Of course I have rose plant also. Earlier I was having lot of desi rose. And tulsi, of course I have this kind of, what is this, aloe vera, that is outside actually. Inside I have a snake guard, lot of things actually I have. So it's completely filled right now. Here this is pretty much dark here. So overall I want to say, with a natural kind of practice, the things became easy and sustainable. So again I would like to thanks really Sankalp ji for taking me to kind of this route. If there was a chance I have not kind of came across and connected with him somehow, then I am really kind of worried what might have been kind of my perception to organic farming. I'm really worried about that. Maybe like kind of, because see, Akash Chaurasia ji approach is pretty much like he also encouraged to use mulching, all those things, but he kind of talk about preparing the this one in some kind of other place actually. That was kind of not I was not comfortable with that approach actually, because if you are, see, if you have the cow dung, you put it inside your soil or kind of inside your land and keep it there directly, and you make the kind of vermicompost there itself. I think that sounds good actually to me. But like putting it somewhere else, using rock phosphate, tuna, this, that, making that is doesn't sounds good to me. So yeah, really thankful to Sankalp ji for doing this great thing. And because of that, like, of course the life became easier. Like I'm just kind of coming here on my garden. I'm just maybe like in morning, or sometimes I kind of leave it for even 4 days, 5 days. So whenever I'm get time, then I'm kind of giving some water. See, the water comes down to that one, and I'm giving back to the plant again. So the point is, the life became easy, and that is, easy means easy and sustainable, right? Otherwise it might have been something different, and I might have left the gardening even. So that's all I wanted to share. Thanks Sankalp ji for doing great work. I really appreciate the work you are doing, and keep doing. Thank you.